Ladies and gentlemen, so I just randomly had this package show up at my door. I'm like, this looks like a big package. Did I get something? It has my name on it. And then I see prod. I'm like, did I order something under my name? But no, this is randomly an Elden Ring Night Rain related box. Now, I don't think you could really see it, but this thing's real like, it's holographic. It's shiny. Now I'm gonna open it up and see it for the first time. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, all right, I gotta save it. We're gonna open it up together and see what we get inside. So first off, it is a solid wooden box. It's a real nice box, beautifully made so far, and we have a scroll. Now, to be honest, I really didn't expect this, so this is kind of like a pretty freaking cool surprise. And you can see my Dark Souls related "You Died" shirt. That wasn't planned. I was wearing that. You can tell by my hair. I kind of woke up not too long ago. Beautiful. It even has like gold inscriptions on it. It says, "Greetings, Nightfare. The horrors of Limveld await you. An Elden Ring Night Rain, the multiplayer PvE co-op game by Fromsoftware and Bandai Namco. You and your two strongest companions will venture into the harsh and changing world of Limveld. Take charge of one of 8 Nightfare champions tasked with defeating the Night Lords, the terrifying foes that inhabit the edges of reality. In order to take the honors of the night, a Nightfare must be calm. So we've supplied you with this replica of the door to the Night Lord's domain, which happens to double as an incense burner with special relaxing blends of sandalwood, sage, and dragon's blood. Probably real dragon's blood. I don't know how they got that, but they did. Use this to stay at peak mental acuity to guide your team of Nightfarers to victory. Good luck. The fate of reality is in your hands. Bandai Namco PR team." I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. All right, let's open up the rest of this thing. So now we get into the rest of it. It even comes with like this special material, which, I mean, we could turn this into a nice sack for our rice as well. You know, let's put that in the box there. We see a logo. Let's open up this one here. Now, as you can tell, this one also has the logo on it. I'm assuming this is either going to be the incense or the incense flavors or whatever. I don't know what you call the incense thing. Flavors, smells. All right, so we have. Woo, a really nicely made the door. If you remember, this is the door that you go into the... This helmet's gonna fall the fuck off my head. This is the door you go into when you go into the final boss fight on night number 3 in Night Rain. Then we have another big logo. I've committed to having this helmet on my head already. I can't take it off now, alright? Woo! Here we have the base. It says Elden Ring Night Rain. Ow! Yeah, that was the box closing on my finger. All right, I see. Ouch. But you can get a better look at it here. And the base fits right on in there. And on the inside, you can have the incense coming out of it. So let's go ahead and now look at the inside of it, where we have all the different smells. We have white sage, dragon's blood, and sandalwood. By the way, listen, I appreciate the package, but I am covered in the material that you guys put this bag in. Of course, the first one we're grabbing is the dragon's blood. And it comes with a ton of incense. You know, you basically just pop them in there. I believe you just pop them in there, light them on fire, and then that's it. So here is how it looks when it's all lit up and everything. You see the smoke coming out of the door. Honestly, it smells really damn nice too. So again, thank you to Bandai Namco for the awesome gift. I'm trying to capture the smoke coming out, but it's a little bit difficult. But I'm sure you can see it in there. And then the incense is lit up in there.